and Coca, that guy, Nitisa, you know. They were part of.
Magic,
no,
please.
No, they were part of. They were part of. No, they were. No, I was there with him.
Yeah, I remember that time.
When he came with this man.
Baumia.
No, not Baumia.
When he came to the lunch.
Yeah, he a part of Baum. So if MPP have won, will you tell us that we need structure?
That's what A Plus said. What he said.
I'm surprised.
That was A Plus. That's why our words. That's what someone said. A Plus.
Safo is saying that the creative industry needs structure and not money. Yeah, so we all know Socrate, and he is arguing that the main problem in the Ghanaian creative industry is not lack of funding, but lack of structure and systems that ensure growth and sustainability. Is this... Would the industry not need money to build the structures, Willie? Will it not need money to build the structures? Is it right for us to say that the industry doesn't need money? The industry doesn't need money. It needs structures. But this is also, we are also in an era where you need the money.
No, but you don't need only money. If it is only money, like I'm saying,
that's why I said you need it. So in as much as we need the structures, should we put aside the money?
The money will come when the structures are well implemented.
Oh, my brother.
You don't need the money to build the structures?
Okay, so...
You don't need money to build the structures?
You need the money.
You don't need the money to build the
structures. No, but the structures, see.
You don't need the money to build the system.
You need money.
The structures can even be simple rules that will go about.
The structures are just rules and
if they are in there, like I gave you an example, see. Let me see if all the CNCs in this country are working.
Okay.
All of them are working well, and we know there are structures for whatever we are doing. So
the whole of us, we don't have movies. We don't have cinema.
So if Magic has produced a movie, and the movie, we have 16 regions in this country, and he's doing a wait.
When you mention the CNC, I think that the CNC is serving a different purpose.
No. But you can
you
can still convert it. So that's not a problem. It's still an event center.
You land it. Maybe I'll make it simple.
See, maybe Magic is producing a movie. Now, there's no need for him to say, I am running across, I'm going to Accra this week. Next week, we are going to Kumasi. I can say, okay, the movie, there are probably 5 top characters or all the top characters. Everybody is going to each region. Good. Now, today is the day of the premiere. We are premiering the movie this day at this time. Everybody is watching at this point. The cash that GRA will be making on that day is even aside. The cash on the part of the producers.
Filmmakers, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when the movie is done, it is not in just Silverbird that if I want to watch a country called Ghana, I have to take a car from here to Accra to go and watch. Because I know on this day, the premiere is happening here.
Almost the whole
is a clear example of a well-built structure. That is an example of a well-built structure. Let's look at if money is part. Money is when, there is no money to shoot the top class movie, so the government is picking two producers this year. We have a subsidy or whatever they go to the bank for, a grant. Good. We have a grant at the Bank of Ghana, which is the Creative Arts Grant. This year we are giving it to Danfubiye. Go and shoot a top class movie. Government, you've been given the loan, maybe a $1 million loan. GRA will take its percentage that one day, and when you are done with the $1 million, bring the $1 million back to. We are not taking interest. Bring it back to the government. But then the interest now bring you fakobo obra. As obi obesi you on the master, the onya no fakobo obra. At the end of the day, government is making money while government is not losing. The producer himself too is going to have his top class movie because they will say funding, but because there is a proper structure that says this year you go for the grant, and when the grant is given to you is made public into maybe say me buy budget grant, because I know this year Danfubiye went for it, next year Venus is coming for it, the next year Miracle is coming for it. That is a structure. If the government even has the luxury of giving higher amount, he can give 2 producers. That is when we see growth in our industry. But if there is no structures, you will still give money. As there is no structure, that's why when these our movie producers or celebrities go and meet a presidential aspirant or a leader, all they talk about is the one cast. They are not able to tell them that this and this is my sickness. Give me money to go and fix my sickness, but rather you go in and say, give me para, so that I'll get what's the name, small relief, and then the pain is still there. So if there is a proper structure, money being pumped wouldn't even be felt that the money is being pumped. Who is making you smile on the phone like that?
Okay, for me, I think most of our actors and actresses are almost all of them are politicians now. Oh yes, and they are
all affiliated.
No,
to
yes, and they have
party.
divided themselves into 2. The other side is on MPP. The other side is on NDC. I'm surprised Socrate is talking about structures. I'm surprised. Oh yes,
Like now that he's saying that
I'm surprised.
he
Oh,
sat there for 8 years.
When his government left power, he came to say that there are times where they present ideas and the people in charge reject them.
people in charge who? His own people.
No, but we all know. I mean, he said it so many times. He even said the fact
You and
that
I
giving
on
our
the
minds
platform
the
when he
new
was coming and you even
government.
spoke about it.
Yes, but you can say
Exactly.
No,
but then it's your
Socrate-
own party.
but Socrate-
Whatever happens, he said that they don't listen to me.
So his own people. So what has changed?
Okay, we are on there. I won't say it.
No,
You went at a place where
yeah.
most
Let's
things
remember.
people. No, recently this week people were affiliating you people to something else. But then they, I'm sure in your mind, you are in your heart, you are not happy about it, but you are not the one at the helm of affairs. So you
Get
can't
it.
see
You
it.
don't even have
In your
control over
mind,
it.
probably you and I have even had conversation about this and that.
So
you
why
also not happy
don't
about.
you isolate yourself?
Simple.
Do you get it?
Are you Socrate?
It's- it's-
So I'm
yeah,
surprised.
in our
parts of the world, is it possible?
When it comes, if
In our part of the world,
it should have been anyone, I'll be okay. But Socrate telling us that there should be a
hot fork.
You people are
Hot fork.
shut up.
That's
The manner in which he was
Oh,
defending
Must defending. No, you were defending this government. This last year.
Socrate is my legend, Mr. Hot fork.
Last year, your government is supposed to.
Hey, what happened to that amphitheater you posted?
Bosch was changing our window. I'm surprised. Today you telling us that we need structures. I'm surprised.
Mr. Hot
Bosch
fork.
was changing. You were part of. He was part of even Baumia's manifesto. Manifesto team. He and Koka, that guy, Nitisa, you know. They were part of.
Magic,
no,
please.
No, they were part of.
Magic,
They were part of. No, they were. No, I was there with him.
Yeah, I remember that time.
When he came with this man.
Baumia.
No, not Baumia.
When he came to the lunch.
Yeah, he are part of Baum. So if MPP have won, will you tell us that Ghanaian we need
That's
structure?
what A Plus said. What he said.
I'm surprised.
A Plus said. Right? It is a
Now you can take it.
That was A Plus. So that's what our words.
That's what someone said. So I'm surprised.
Why not this how
No, so
stories?
I'm surprised Socrate is saying this. Hey, don't that change? No, about the assistant. Siga, about the assistant.
He was being suppressed.
And most you were part of your previous administration manifesto team.
Don't attack the messenger.
No.
We are talking about the message.
No,
we are not talking about the
were
messenger.
Part of, you are part of the
whether he was part of the administration
team.
or not, the system is not part of the administration. The creative arts industry is not part of that administration. We are talking about the industry. The message that he's sending across is what we are talking about.
We all know that Ghana, we don't have
Good
almost
structures.
everything. We don't have good structures. You know, it is there. They have it on paper, correct, but implementing it is a very difficult thing for us to do. So for me, what he's saying is true, though. But what he's saying is true, though.
The message is good, but the messenger.
Kelly, your thoughts on this
Mr.
one
Hot
quickly.
Fork.
And then let's move away. What's Socrate saying?
I think
We are talking about the message. Let's forget the messenger.
Oh no.
Yes.
I think what he's saying. I'm happy that he's saying it now, and I think that is what we are lacking. The structures is what we are lacking. I say the structure is needed because when you have structures in place and money comes in, you are able to implement it easy. The structures include knowing whom to go to. You already have your outline of what to do.
Yeah.
How to do it. The people to contact to do it. The people to delegate these works to. So meaning that there is some sort of like a systematic outline that if you get this, do this, do this. It's just pen and paper. It's just pen and paper. Without the money, it's just pen and paper. Sitting down, calling the various people to come in and talking to them. What do you think? This is what we've done. Now share your ideas on it. I think Willie shared something. And I think he has even gone far cry.
I swear.
No, he has kind of given.
It has always been it.
No, he has given the deeper side of it. But then we are talking of.
We can't afford.
No, but then you see, the side here is this. I think is the structures need to say collaboration. We know kind of CNC. Until before Ananka movies nearby, you know. Your government agency are only in charge of a say. You be a portal at home. Structure no ho. Okwa, just upload your script. If you upload it in the age of AI, upload it. Who upload it na any BBI a systematic the way you pen na upload it na pepe market. What could the next stage? Approve it. Why input your budget will be able approve we pay a pekel. A pekel wire fro mpacho. Come, let's talk about it. Until there is a group of producers who have already done it, meaning that we are able to sieve it, just like the way the police, military, and everyone does it.
Yeah.
Military will recruit. So let me divert a bit. Military will recruit 50,000 or 10,000. That 10,000 that they are recruiting, if you've noticed, that 10,000 they are not going to take everyone.
Yeah.
They will take a specific number, maybe 1,005.
Go through a process.
Thank you. That 1,005. Then they'll leave the rest down. They'll not recruit the next year again. Then the next year, those remaining come and pick another 1,005 from it. Then the next year again,
do another top up.
The same thing, meaning there's a structure that has been put in place. So they just follow those routine. That is the same thing that Socrates is also talking about. And I believe that we can start now in the age of ICT. This morning was an a cappella. I did some TCC tax clearance on GRA platform. It was just on my machine. I did not go to the GRA office. I just sat behind a laptop, a desktop, clicked, and it just processed everything. Went through all the machine, everything that we filed on our dashboard, and it just went through. Print your TCC, and you are done. You see, the structure has been implemented there for you.
It has to go through process so that somebody can pocket something.
And I think we should start doing it. And it's high time. He has said it. If the people in the current administration right now left me alone, they can just call him. If they are ready,
Socrates.
yes, they should call him. Sure. Senior,
this current administration.
If they do
this current administration. No, don't say it. No, it won't happen.
And it's sad, no.
No, you see, that's the reason why. That's the one main issue. Main issue with our movie industry now. Most of them have divided than 72. Ejeko is MPP, typical MPP. There's no way. If NDC is sharing ideas, they will call him.
Even sharing ideas, but the problem is, if it were to be a situation whereby he never said a word, to be honest with you, Ejako's own, the problem was the mannerism in which he came on board to insult, to
no, but there's no way politics can be played with Tete. There would always be abusive
You
words.
are not a
Never say
politician.
that.
You always have to
Never
draw a
say
line.
that. Someone who feels
No, but
Wait.
politics,
no,
forget.
No, that is when you are
Don't say
an
that.
active
Politics-
politician.
when
Wait.
you-
Ejeko is an active politician.
He's not.
He's always on campaigning.
He's always campaigning.
He's in villages campaigning.
Before.
Yes.
No, senior, before.
He's not a
Because
politician.
the
What makes you think that he's a politician?
What makes someone a
Wait,
politician?
he's not
What
a
makes someone a
politician. Calm
politician? Tell
down.
me.
Calm down.
Yeah, what makes someone a
Senior,
Wait.
politician?
I think
Calm
you should
down.
get it. You know that.
Wait.
You know that his first
People should
one
calm
of
down.
his
Wait.
major travels that he did. Former current president was the one who called him and said, "Bro, I like the way you are doing your things. I want you to lead this team."
So what happened?
see, that is why we are surprised. They were surprised.
So what happened?
Suddenly,
What happened is to go.
That's what we are saying. Suddenly, no, he
These
can't
people,
bring them.
they're all stomach.
That is the point we are saying.
Actors.
So that's what I'm saying. Say, in that context, be very careful the manner in which you do it. You see,
Be
very
let
careful.
your mama call Ejeko right now and dash him a car and gives him money. He will leave MPP and come and join NDC.
But then at the end of the day, it will also
Do
not happen.
you know they said he
No.
was close to John Mahama, but at a point he wanted to meet Madam Lodina, and the security
Can you
said
imagine?
the woman is asleep, so
Can
you
you
should go.
imagine?
That was the genesis of you going to MPP.
Can you
Why would
imagine?
you do that?
Everybody has their own reason.
Why would you do that?
Sika,
Someone who
that's
fed
our
you.
own problem. If all of the actors, all those in charge are one, there's
think-
no way a
Senior.
politician can deceive them or if
Senior.
they want this thing to work.
At the end of the
But-
day,
and-
we are the fault. We were the same people. We were the same people who sat on radio and said, "Say it was time for politicians because in the West they do it." I think I remember Willie saying it very loudly.
No, for me,
That
for me, this thing,
Senior,
for
you
me,
were not part. But then Willie was very loud on it.
don't mind Willie.
He said, in the West.
Let
him finish his
He said,
statement.
Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and everyone were there to even support. So in Ghana, they should also allow people to also do what they are doing. And now we are seeing it.
But you can't make such comparisons because those places
you.
already have structures and
Thank
systems.
you.
in place.
And we've forgotten that we've moved out of Africa.
And they are saying I was the one who said that.
We were the same
You have
people.
evidence.
No, don't- this-
We have metrics.
Was I not seated with you? I was seated with you.
My lies will
When
see you
your own
soon.
words are used
those
against
in
you.
charge to build the structures, they have divided themselves into politicians. The other half is NDC, the other half is NPP.
And it's
how do you progress?
We will not progress.
You only retrogress.
But quarter later, we will progress. But
He's not serious.
please, I
Oh,
said let's not
hot
attack
fuck.
the message. Let's just deal with the
Oh, hot
messenger.
fuck.
The message. Sorry.
Upon all people, hot fuck.
Moving on.
Clitoris
I won't
hot fuck.
mind you
Why
people.
is Baumia streaming platform? Where is that platform?
I asked this
It's a
question
music.
earlier
It's a
on.
music.
It was music.
What happened
Music,
to
wait,
it?
wait,
Who's
what happened
using
to
Today
it?
we are not talking
I
about
say it's
music
not
streaming.
your
I'm just
own.
asking. No, I'm just
He
asking.
told him to come
Today,
and
I'm just asking.
The next,
It's
the
not
next
Baumia's
time,
own.
the next time
But I
we
was
come and talk about
supposed to be
it.
for Ghana.
It's a
So why are they not
normal
using it now?
Ghanaian guy.
It's
who
a local
likes
this
it.
thing.
Oh, Charlie.
But he just invited.
But-
Why
Baumbia.
do we always tickle ourselves and laugh? Sometimes I don't get it.
That is the problem I'm saying. Is that you did a mistake. You should not invite a politician to come and do something of that nature because at the end of the day, the tag will be on you.